or we are consolidating your understanding. So let me share one of the blank screens. This roll number 125 should contact me.
Yes, sir.
Hi, I asked you something. You were there. You were not there at the time.
I was there,
Abhishek,
sir.
you were there and you were silent. Okay. In that case, you have to say I am here, but I don't know what we discussed. That's a great answer actually. I appreciate that. Instead of
Yes,
being silent, you can tell me I am here, sir, but I don't recall. I don't remember. I forgot whatever we discussed, so I cannot answer at the person. That's okay. Instead of being silent. So we do you any all of you do you look at the blank screen? Is it visible?
Yes, sir.
So we have defined what is a set, and we gave few examples. Okay, set we defined as a collection of well-defined objects. Here the term well-defined matters, collection of well-defined objects. Here this is more important, well-defined, meaning if you give me a set and if I give you the elements of set we call, if I give you any element from anywhere, you can decide whether it belongs to the set or not. So we introduced two symbols. Set was denoted by capital letters and any element is denoted by small letters. We introduced a symbol. Set is denoted as capital A, B, C, D, or say let us take that as let A denote a set. Meaning collection of well-defined objects. This is a notation we are going to follow. And small a be an element or be an well-defined object. So then we are introducing two notations. If I write like this, it means A belongs to A. Or in to be in detail, we write A, this symbol, capital A, this symbol is read as belongs to. We write this if this is an element of the set A. If I write like this, I write this if A is not an element. All these things you are very familiar already, I guess. Just we wanted to consolidate. Two symbols belongs to, does not belong to. And what we observed is that just a writing style. Note we use capital letters to denote a set. Set we defined already. Small letters or little letters. Small letters to denote element of a set. This is just a notation. So observe the symbols. Belongs to. This symbol, if I strike it out, that is read as does not belong to or do not belong to according to the situation. Observe symbols. After defining and after introducing notations, now we want to write various examples. Before that, first one example, let me recall how to describe a set. That is our question. That's what roll number 11. Sorry for mentioning the number instead of name. I have noted it down. So he mentioned roster method and how to describe a set. As an example or illustration, okay? Instead of example, that's okay. Give me some small example with small example for a set with 3 or 4 elements. So let me say even numbers from 1 to 10. So let me write it down. Capital A is denoted as, or I'm defining, is collection of even numbers, even positive integers between 1 and 10. Okay. Whether 10 should be included or not, that should be given clearly. Collection of even positive integers between, say, let me say 1 and 9. Then there is no confusion. This is one way of describing a set. The same set you can write by listing those numbers. What do you call it? Collection of even positive integers. They are 2, 4, 6, 8. That's it. Or in other way, you can write same set A. I am describing again. Various ways are there. I want to collect all integers. Set of integers I introduced already in the previous class. I collect all such numbers such that, what do we say? It must be between 1 and 9. And also one more condition, that must be even. This listing all the things, we call it as roster method. Listing all elements of the set. This is actually set builder form or property method. Set builder method, or we say property method. Names for this. We prefer the third one or the first one. Usually the second one is difficult, listing all the elements. It's usually difficult and time consuming, laborious. So we shall prefer either you describe in terms of English or you describe in terms of the set builder method or property method. Is it okay? Now I want to observe. 15 is a number. It is not belonging to A. And 100 is an even number that also is not belonging to A. If you give me 4, it belongs to this set. If you give me this number, that does not belong to this set. 15, 100, 4, 5, pi are elements from some number system. Just I observe that they are not here. Only 4 is belonging to this A. Is it okay? Various forms of writing and deciding something belongs to there or not. You have any questions? Instead of example, this is only one example, so we are illustrating it. In these many ways, you can write a set. And one more observation you can make. Or in set builder form, elements are sharing a common property. The common property is more than 1, less than 9, and the number must be even number. Now after this, description. So these are the ways to write set. Hereafter we can use any of these three. Even though we prefer the third one, you are free to use any of these. Let us write down some examples. Examples of set. Various examples I want to write, I shall use capital letter. Just let me write down set of prime numbers less than 100. This is one set. Why do I say that? If you give me a number, I can decide your number belongs to the set A or not. Decisively, this is described. You can make a call. You can decide. You give me a number, any number you want, you can give me. I can decide whether that is in A or not. In that way, the capital A is well defined. There is no confusion. Whoever can try, everyone will get the same answer. Another set, let me give you. I am collecting all real numbers such that what it is, say, let me say 1 less than x less than 2. Somebody tell me how many numbers are there in between 1 and 2. Real numbers I mentioned. Can someone say that?
Infinite.
Infinite.
There are infinite, then I say infinite elements. Infinite elements are there in the set. Actually, this is the definition of interval. Open interval 0, 1, 2. That's okay. Can you say something about the set capital A? Anything about it? How many elements are there? In that case, you have to manually check. 100 times you will check whether that number is prime or not. Whether this is prime or not. You will be checking 100 times. But one thing you know, is it a finite set or infinite set?
Finite.
There are finite number of elements. Finite number of elements. Here also I should write infinite number of elements. I am just counting how many are there. Infinite number of elements are there. And maybe let us use some geometrical picture. Set of all buildings. Set of all buildings in NIT Puducherry campus. Maybe we'll do one thing. Yeah, that's okay. No mathematics, nothing. You are looking at the campus and then you are deciding it. Then another thing. Set of all birds in Puducherry beach. That's it. And another set, E. Set of all. You see, C and D, that set I cannot use roster method or set builder form. Maybe set builder form can be used. Set of all buildings in the world such that building is in the NIT campus. Set of all birds in Puducherry beach. You can say all the birds in the world such that that bird is residing somewhere in Puducherry. Let me say Puducherry. Yeah, that's okay. I hope you are understanding. We are not only restricting ourselves to only the number system or some other thing. We can write set of all 2 by 2 matrices. Okay. You please add some more sets. A, B, C, D, E, we have written. Few more example. set of all polynomials of degree 2 of degree 20. Let me write. This is a decision making property. Give me any polynomial, I can decide whether it is belonging to F or not. It okay. F. Somebody add something more quick. Some more examples you can add, whether it is mathematics or non-mathematics. Set of all. Oh, we should not use set. We are defining it. Let us use collection. Maybe from the next class we shall use the term set. We shall use this. The reason is that we are just defining. Since I'm using for so many years, by mistake I have done it. Okay. Anyhow, I hope we will understand the reason for using this collection. We are collecting it. If the collection is well defined, then we will be calling that as a set. Even though if you use a set, that's not a problem, because if they are well defined, automatically it becomes a set. Can somebody give me something more? Collection of all or simply collection of?
Second degree ODEs.
Collection of second degree ODEs. And FGH. We'll do one thing. Among these, one more thing also let me write. Collection of differentiable functions. On real line. Only these I will explain in other methodology also. This is actually, you are going to collect all the functions from R to R. The property that function is differentiable. Okay. For example, probably you studied mod x is not differentiable. Mod x picture is like this. It is actually defined as f is from R to R. With the definition f of x equal to mod x. It is not differentiable. Then we will say that this function is not belonging to H. Do you follow that? There are some functions there which are differentiable, but this mod x function is not belonging to H. Just let us observe that. Observe absolute value function. That's what I have written in red color. Absolute value function does not belong to H because it is not differentiable at 0. All those things you studied, I hope. Have you studied those things? Somebody reply.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, one more example let me write down. You are visiting the nearby bakery shop. Then there are various types of bakery items are there. Let me call them, okay? A1, the first bakery item is, say for example, we'll use another thing. A1 is the collection of milk sweets. They will be keeping it in a row within the glass box, and you are not interested in it. Then you are moving around and you are checking again some other thing, collection of ghee sweets. Okay. And then you are moving around. You are having collection of Choco items. What do you say that? Collection of dairy milk. Those things will be kept in a freezer. Dairy milk and the Kit Kat, so many things. Collection of chocolates. What else will be there? Then collection of spicy items also will be there. Collection of what do you say? Biscuits, let us say. Let us come to that itself. So if you visit a bakery, that bakery is having so many items, which are actually collection of this, and the third one, and also biscuits. Then only all those items formulate the bakery. Then if somebody wants to write it, maybe let us make this little smaller. In a different color we shall write. Then if you want to write this B, which is actually collection of AI, such that I is 1, 2, 3, 4. Or if you don't want to write like this, you will be listing all of them. This is having A1, A2, A3, A4. All of them together formulate this capital B set. What we have here is just we are actually observing the situation. Then from the physical thing, we are having family of sets. Instead of family, let us say set of sets. Can we say like that? That's the question. But this is a physical situation, we shall be having that. Instead of naming A1, A2, A3, A4, let us take another thing. I call it as family of sets. A similar idea I want to use. Okay. So let me take circles of radius, family of circles. Let me take Ci is actually set of all points in R2 with a property that x square plus y square is, what do you say, R square. Instead of I, let me use CR. Circle centered at 0, 0 with radius R. Meaning if you draw that, this may be first circle, this may be second circle, this may be third circle, and many circles you will be drawing. And this R, I have to tell where it is from. Let me say, let R belongs to natural number. Then I'm having family of circles. Or I can say this as family of sets. Each set is described as a circle here. Is it okay? Instead of A1, A2, A3, A4, here you are having C1, C2, C3, C4, infinite circles you are having. Each circle is having radius R, centered at 0, 0. Is it okay? Sometimes you have this also. Many sets with a common property, family of sets. In terms of pictures, you will be having, you throw a stone into a lake, into a river, you will be having these kind of circular paths. That's okay. These are various things. Let us go to the next one. Are you people are following this family? If you need, we shall explain again examples of not a set. This also we have discussed. Let me name it now. Collection of mobile phones with more storage space. More means what? That's our problem. We cannot define. You give me a mobile phone, it may be what do you say, 32 GB capacity or 64 GB storage or 128. Whatever it is, I am unable to decide what is more. This more is depending on the person who is looking at it. For me, 16 GB itself is very high. 16 GB itself. But for you, it may be 64 GB is high. So this is depending on person to person. So you cannot decide. If someone gives you a mobile phone, you cannot decide whether it is belonging to A or not. Give me some more example. Collection of good students. Some qualitative property which is not very decisive. Collection of, please add something more. I think we mentioned various things already. This is not a set, a collection of, what do you say?
Collection of tall buildings.
Tall buildings, yes, exactly. So it is different for person to person. Collection of tall buildings. So somebody would say the old LIC building in Mumbai, I hope. Nowadays they say, what do you say? Burj Khalifa, or that name I forgot. But this tall is unable to make any decision. Tallest you can say, single building will be the tallest one. Okay, these are not, okay, let me underline. Good means what kind of good? Similarly, beautiful, those things also. Tall is a problem, that beautiful also, let me A, B, C, D. You see, not set, we are defining it. Collection and set we have used synonymously, but technically set is well-defined objects. Collection of beautiful birds. Then this beautiful also has a problem. How do you decide it? These things makes our collection not well defined. So this is not a set. And then we go for two more new symbols. Wait a second. Now, once we have a set, we want to do some more things. We want to study about some more operations. you studied those things already, right? If I give a set, you can talk about